Hello, and welcome back to the Bleach Rebirth Sword Let's Play. Last time we finished off Chapter 3, the Visor Arc, and today we'll be continuing with Chapter 4, the Waking Mundo Arc. So, yeah. Let's begin. This is one of my this is also one of the really good, this is another really good arc of Bleach, but yeah, it's a really good arc. Yeah. Really good arc, this arc. I remember, so yeah. Well, every arc in Bleach is amazing, so yeah.
Aizen's true objective is to create the royalty, the Oken, the royalty. This will require an enriched spirit zone, as well as 100,000 souls, and Karakura Town happens to fulfill both conditions. In order to stop Aizen's ambitions, our heroes resolve to train themselves even further. As if mocking their efforts, the Arrancar launch on a world of the living
this arc's green,
resulting in the loss of comrades.
For Kiora. He's like the main bad guy in this arc. I guess you could say he'll be the final fight 100%.
Was unaware of this truth.
Welcome. I've been expecting you to show up, Mr. Kurosaki.
Not Ishin.
How did you know I'd come here?
You're looking for information, aren't you? You want me to tell you how you can get to Waco Mundo, right? Very well then. Okay, it's all ready. I was afraid. I thought that Aizen might target Orihime because of her powers, so I barred her from participating in frontline combat. But it didn't work. It was my mistake entirely. I was simply too concerned with her feelings and too passive about protecting her. And so, that's why I'm prepared to help in any way I can.
Are you sure? You realize that it'll mean going against the Soul Society.
It isn't like this will be the first time.
Yeah, because the Soul Society said they're not helping getting Orihime back because they have to focus on protecting Karakura Town as a whole. That's a cool
carried out
image.
their ambush on Karakura Town, the Arrancars ceased their onslaught and retreated.
Oh, I had the sound! Yes!
By the time that I came to the next morning, all of my wounds had already been healed. I felt traces of someone's spiritual pressure on me. I immediately knew there was only one person who could have done this. Orihime.
No way.
Called over to Orihime's room by Toshiro, I received a message from the Soul Society. But the only problem was, once I heard it, I wasn't too keen on what they had to say.
This is hard to say, but Orihime Inoue was abducted by an Arrancar, and it's possible that she's also been killed.
What? Orihime's not dead! There's no way! Listen, you don't know what you're talking about! My wrist was injured in yesterday's battle, but it was completely healed when I woke up. There were traces of her spiritual pressure on me, and you're telling me that she might be dead?
Yes, it's most regrettable indeed. Of course, if what you are saying is true, then perhaps it is possible that Orihime is still being kept alive somewhere. But then, that would also imply that there was some kind of a betrayal. Had she truly been abducted, it stands to reason that she would not have been allowed to visit you. In other words, if Orihime healed you and subsequently disappeared, then the only logical conclusion we can come to is that she must have left and joined the Arrancars of her own free will.
The head captain ordered the Soul Reapers that were in the world of the living to return immediately. Clear as it was that the Arrancars were already preparing for a large-scale attack, he needed them at the Soul Society to prepare their strategy and bolster their defenses. Although Renji and Ruki objected to the order, the head captain was smart enough to deploy Byakuya and Kenpachi to force them to come back to the Soul Society just in case. I wasn't asking them to help me. All that I wanted was for them to tell me how to get to Waco Mundo. But they weren't even gonna budge on that. Anyway, the head captain considered my assistance crucial in the coming battle. And so he ordered me to stand by and await further orders in the world of the living. I knew there was zero chance Orihime would ever betray us. I had no doubt she was our friend. Even if it meant having to go against the Soul Society again, I was gonna save Orihime.
So on to Waco Mundo he went.
You look completely hopeless. Uryu, what are you doing here?
What else? We're going to Waco Mundo with you, aren't we?
Aren't we? The
Check.
gang's back together.
Mr. Urahara told me everything. We're going with you.
No, I really appreciate it, but sorry. Neither one of you is strong enough.
Ichigo. So then, was that not strong enough? Ichigo?
Chad.
Just believe in us. Don't try to do it all yourself. We want to help you.
It appears you gentlemen are finally ready. In my right hand, the stone that connects the worlds. In my left hand, the blade that binds existence. The black-haired shepherd, the chair of the noose. I strike the ibis when the clouds gather. This is the opening the Urankars used to enter this world. It's called the Garganta. There's no solid ground beyond. There's only a furor of reishi. Each of you must create his own path out of that reishi. Go toward the darkness, and you will arrive at Waco Mundo.
All right. Let's go.
I'm gonna reject reality if they don't give me call for 1,000 in Blood War, even though we saw some little things for it today. But today I'm filming this. We also got a high school, new high school
Welcome.
level.
This is our
announcement, which
palace,
pretty cool.
Las Noches. Orihime Inoue. That's your
That's
name,
your name,
right?
right?
Yes.
Eisen is so fucking.
I'm sorry to rush.
Where's everyone going?
You show me that power
Bingo.
of yours, Orihime.
Oh, I forgot about this. Grimjow, come here.
Yes.
Hey,
There are a few
Luffy.
here who aren't completely convinced of the value of your powers.
Man, I
Isn't
saw
that
who.
right, Luffy?
Yes, that's right. So our battle was just a diversion to get one stupid girl. Seriously, how could she be worth all that?
Oh, you're gonna find out,
I
Luffy.
didn't think
You are
you'd get
going to
injured
find
so
out.
severely. Orihime, would you please demonstrate your powers for us? By healing Grimjow's left arm.
Hey, girl, you forgot something.
Yeah, right! That's crazy, Lord Aizen! It's gone! Director General Tosin chopped it off! How can you heal something that's not there? She's not a god!
So Tenkishun,
I reject.
I reject.
It won't show what Grimjow does.
Hey! Did you hear what I said, girl? If it doesn't work, I'm going to kill you. If your powers are bogus, then there's no reason to keep you alive. How? This goes way beyond some mere healing ability. Just what did you do, girl?
Good question. Old Kiora is of the belief that it could be a form of temporal or spatial regression.
No way! How could a human possess such a power? It's totally impossible!
Indeed. It's neither of those things. Instead, it's a rejection of phenomena. What her powers do is to limit, reject, and deny any and all phenomena that have affected her subject. She can make it as if the damage never even happened in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
As you can probably
She's strong.
tell, this is far more than temporal or spatial regression. In fact, it oversteps the limitations set by the gods. In short, her powers violate divine law.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl.
Girl, heal one
more thing.
That's what he says. Oh, hey girl, you forgot something. The burn on his back which covers up the 6. Because he's back at full power again. Because now I'm now getting back.
What do you think you're doing, Green Jow?
Green Jow. Grim Jow, mate.
Huh?
Oh, it's not gonna show it. I'll put it up. Yeah, we're not gonna show it. Might make Johnny
Just
do it.
this.
Bye
Number 6.
I'll put up the image of what Grimjaw actually does to Luby.
It's back! My power is back! I am the Sexta! The Sexta Espada!
I'll let Grimjaw
Grimjaw!
sex to me. Uh-huh. To be continued. We're infiltrating Wakamundo already, baby. Wakamundo arc is a big arc. So, yeah. Well, I don't think it'll be as big as Soul Sarge, but it's still a big arc.
By the way, Uryu, I heard something about you. Mr. Urahara said that you made a deal with your father. In exchange for the training he gave you, I thought that the agreement was that you're supposed to stay away from Soul Reapers and their friends from now on. Isn't that right?
Are you serious? Nobody told me. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
I don't get it. The Soul Society may have gone, but even so, I'm still a Soul Reaper.
You're wrong. You're a substitute Soul Reaper, remember? And besides, you're currently at odds with the Soul Society. So, in other words, you are neither a true Soul Reaper nor their ally, which means that there's nothing to keep me from helping you out.
You're splitting hairs.
I prefer to think of it as a loophole.
What's it matter? What's the difference?
Hey, shut up. Just whose side are you on anyway?
But we're enemies! Huh? What the? If you ask me, this looks solid enough. I thought Waco Mundo would be more, I don't know, slimy or something.
Lower your voice, Ichigo. I seriously doubt that our breaking could have gone unnoticed.
Is this really Waco Mundo?
Did you hear what I said? First, we need to find a hiding place. Then...
Who the hell are you wimps?
What?
Alright, just where do you think you're going, intruder?
Another one. There had to be more than one in a place like this. Well, it looks like we're trapped now.
Yeah, well, whatever. Chad, Udio, both of you stand back. What the hell, Chad?
You just stand back, Ichigo.
We'll
Handle this.
Like grown men. Defeat a Rancor. Yeah, I guess it's not a Sparta, is it? It's just been a Rancor.
What is that?
Oh yeah,
thing,
it's the
Udio?
ones that thingy.
Is that some kind of bow?
It's the
What do you think?
what's the fucking called? It's the
Do you actually
spider
believe
bar.
I'd
Call
use
it
any other weapon? This is my new spirit bow.
spirit bow.
Jinmei
Spider bow. No, I'm about to cool people.
Well done. And goodbye. Here I come.
Damn it.
Soul destruction. Oh shit, he's not
That's
dead.
right.
Why do I think he died?
But then, I'm no ordinary human. I'm
a Quincy.
A Quincy? A superior kind of human? I've never heard of them before.
Quincy arrow. Oh, fuck it. We'll be far away.
You should be ashamed of your ignorance. Well done. And goodbye. Here I come.
So crazy. Shoot his dead corpse. These are the ones that the goat man. Sworn stuff.
Damn that stupid human.
I already told you. I'm a
Quincy.
Now listen up. I want you to deliver a message to Aizen for me. Tell him a Quincy is here. Tell him that it isn't the Soul Reapers he should be afraid of, but the Quincy. What was that?
It's gonna collapse.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
Nope. You see, this room is designed to self-destruct. We're the appointed guardians of this place. It's our job to eliminate anyone that tries to enter Las Noches by this route. If we lose, we crumble away, and the room goes with us. Remember this well, humans. That's the kind of enemy you're up against. That's who we are.
Anyway, let's make for the stairs. Hurry!
He should fear you, huh? Is that right? It's a pretty bold statement for you to make, Quincy. But it's clear that you don't understand. You don't get Lord Aizen. You see, he fears no one. That's the reason why we follow him. That's the reason why we flock to his banner. To we who were born from fear, the path he walks, the path of fearlessness, shimmers like moonlight amid the darkness. In short, he is...
Your uncorrupt bring enough strong. We have no fucking fights, holy shit. Wait, so 3 is 9. Was 3% the time. That should mean there's like... I can't remember if we do the maths. But it seems like there's not. I bet there'll be a shit ton of fights later on. But right now we're just getting all the fucking stuff over.
What? Intruders?
Aaron Yeo. Well, we can have the yes, Zomari, the Barangan.
Ain't
picked an awfully far-off spot to try to break in through.
You can say that again.
Salaparo.
It would have been a whole lot of fun if they'd managed to break right into the throne room instead.
Noritora.
Excellent. Shut up.
Stop.
I'm trying to sleep over here. Stop screaming.
The gang. Hollywood didn't talk. The Arankar guys. That's the fucking image of the century right there.
Good morning, Espada. We've been invaded. But first, let's have some tea.
Tea time with Aizen. Let's have some tea.
There are 3 intruders. Uryu Ishida, Yasutora Sato, and Ichigo Kurosaki.
What?
Don't underestimate them. The 3 of them were among the Ryoka that previously invaded the Soul Society. Together, they were able to defy the 13 court guard squads.
There were 4 then. They're 1 short this time. So who's missing?
Orihime Inoue. So they've come to rescue their friend, have they? I like it. But they look pretty weak.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what Aizen said? You were just warned not to underestimate them.
I didn't mean it like that.
Hey,
Don't get your panties in a bunch.
The
What's the
panties.
deal anyway? Are you afraid of them or something?
Kunjao's going already.
Where are you going, Kunjao?
To go find out. To go find.
I'm gonna kill them all. They're nothing but vermin. The sooner they're exterminated, the better. Lord Aizen hasn't given you your orders yet. Sit down. I'm gonna kill him. I'll eliminate them for Lord Aizen.
Grimjow,
Sit down.
Yes.
your enthusiasm is appreciated, as always.
As always.
I haven't finished talking yet.
Please,
just
I love
sit down.
Aizen.
What's wrong? I didn't hear you, Grimjow Jaggerjack.
What?
Good. Now we understand each other. Now then, as you can see, 3 enemies have arrived. I wouldn't underestimate them, but there's no need for excessive alarm either. I want all of you to return to your stations and go about your business as usual. Don't be overconfident.
Zamari
Don't
actually
be
looks pretty
reckless.
good.
Just wait for the enemy. And also, don't be afraid. No matter what happens, as long as you're with me, no one will be able to defeat you.
Yeah, I sure hope not all of them die. Except from technically 1. Technically it's 2, but technically 1. Technically, the way they die is the thing to do. Wake Mundo. Desert.
Orihime has to be around here somewhere. Damn it. We've run and run, but it doesn't seem like we're any closer than we were before. Is that palace really even there? Maybe it's a mirage or something.
Huecamundo's atmosphere has a high concentration of reishi.
There's a lot of reishi in the atmosphere? How do you know that?
Quincy's make use of ambient reishi when they fight. The higher the concentration of reishi...
Oh shit, we've got the whole fucking Cersei sandwich stuff to go over as well. Before anything
Once
else.
I get the hang of it, I'll fight even better here than I do in the world of the living or the Soul Society.
Really? Well, that's convenient for you. So you and the reishi are set then, huh? Quit pulling my leg, would you?
What? What are you even talking about? Anyway, the high concentration of reishi here isn't just something that's good for me. It's an advantage for the Arankars as well. In light of that, We should assume that any hollows we meet here are several times stronger than they appear to be. Basically, what I'm saying is that we have a lot to be wary of. We've...
Axe here. Dungeon Kaka. Pesce. Pesce! The gang.
Is that a human? What? A human here? How can that be?
And obviously,
Figure it
now.
out later. We gotta help him.
Each could just said him, but the subtitle said her, and I know Nell's a her. So.
No! Ow! Ow!
No, stop! Please stop!
There is Nell's voice.
Knock it off! Stop picking on us! We didn't do anything to you guys!
I think it's in there, I can't
Mask.
tell.
Wait, are you a hollow?
We're so sorry! Come on, please forgive us!
Ow.
Nell had absolutely no idea that our little game of endless tag would ever lead to a big misunderstanding like this.
It's not the voice
Honestly,
actor, I
there's
don't
just
think.
not a whole lot of stuff to do for fun here in Hueco Mundo.
Hueco Mundo.
Endless tag? Your name is Nell. Do I have that right?
Yeah, my name's Nell too. I'm
Nelly
part of the
L.
Arancars.
To Oldu Shrine.
The Arancars?
Nelly L. to
Nell's
Oldu
older
Shrine.
brother, Pesce.
Pesce.
And I'm Pesce's older brother, Dondichaka, see?
See?
Wait.
The gang.
Arancars have families and pets and stuff?
And pets.
How rude. Of course we do.
We stumbled into each other and she's such a little cutie pie. I thought I'd be her older brother, you know?
Same here.
That doesn't make you a family.
Nell
This is
just.
so weird. Are you really Arancars? It's just, you're all so different from the Arancars that we met in the world of the living.
Oh, yeah, of course we are. Those guys are what are known as numerals.
Numa, huh? What are they?
Numerals are also Arancars, but not just any kind.
Arancars.
They're ones that have been given a very high rank. They've been assigned a double-digit
Nell.
number to identify and honor them, and they're under the direct command of the Espada. Numerals are also expert fighters. They're nothing at all like the rest of us little garbage bugs. You know, come to think of it, you guys are even less like Arancars than we are. I mean, just look at you. You don't have masks, and you're wearing those black outfits. You look more like Soul. What's going on here? Just what are you guys?
Quincy.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Sorry,
Substitute
but
Soul Reaper.
Fullbringer, but you don't know that yet.
Quincy, Uryu Ishida.
You can say human.
Yasutora Sato, human.
Fullbringer.
A Soul Reaper! You're the baddies!
Hold on. You mean you really didn't know who we were?
I should have guessed. How did I not see it right from the start? Arancars don't want to go to Las Noches. Oh, this is bad. They'll kill us.
Wait, we're not gonna kill you.
I love Nell.
The Soul
Everyone loves
Reaper
Nell.
may not kill you, but rest assured, I will take pleasure in ripping you to pieces. I just received word from Las Noches that there are intruders in Waco.
Are we gonna see? I forget his name, but the guy who's in the forest. I want to know if we find him, or if he's in this game. I want to know if the guy in the forest is in the game.
Yeah, let's just get away from them for now.
Because he's in the forest. I wonder if we do see him. I don't know. We'll see. Because he's only in it a little bit, and he's kind of forgotten about. I will see.
Tsuki no Mai. Hakurin!
Rookie is here. And we're like, Sabimaru! But they're like, oh, you're not allowed to. They're like, oh, we'll come back for you. And he goes like, okay, and they never go back for it. So, is he?
Rukia! Renji!
Can we? I don't know.
What are you?
You idiot! Why did you come to Waco Mundo? Why didn't you just wait for us to come back?
Come on the back.
'Cause I wasn't totally sure if you were gonna come back.
We would have come. It wouldn't have mattered what it took.
I would have come as
Stupid
well.
Jerk. That was our intention from the beginning. Why couldn't you wait? Why couldn't you trust us? Would it really have been that hard? I mean, aren't we your friends, Ichigo?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Very well then. But let me tell you something. Don't ever make me ask you that again. Let's go. Get up. Are you here to save Orihime or aren't you?
By the way, what's with the capes? Was there a sale or something?
We were told that we needed to bring them along with us because of the sandstorms that are known to occur here.
By who?
My brother.
Wait, you mean Byakuya sent you to Waco Mundo? Seriously?
It was Urahara who opened up the Garganta. But we wouldn't even be here at all if it weren't for Captain Kuchiki.
He said my orders were to bring you back, but they didn't say anything about stopping you from going again. I was told only to bring you here, and nothing more than that was said. You're free to do as you please.
Byakuya actually said that?
Oh, and there was another thing that he said. He added, let that little punk go run around Waco Mundo for a little while and see how they like it.
That jerk.
So then, what exactly are these guys?
The new fan.
Who are we? Seriously? Who are you?
What's your...
Now to.
I'm Dodo Chaka.
Heshega Tishe. Together, we are the...
Three
Desert
Brothers!
Brothers!
Huh?
Oh,
There you go.
What's your relationship with Ichigo?
I don't get it.
Someone's popular with the ladies.
A wall's in our way. How can we get through it? I don't think it's made of seki.
Well, if it isn't Seki, then we can bust right through it. Come on, Renji. Let's go!
Hey, you're not the boss here.
Ching. What's your relationship with Ichigo? I think we've already missed that because it's done the big worm thing. I don't know. And if we've missed the big worm thing, we probably missed the guy in the forest. I don't actually remember how fast this episode... Yes, another fucking model. At least she's not in the fucking school uniform. Like, all Kura is.
It seems that your friends have managed to enter into Waco Mundo.
Why?
Why, you ask? To rescue you, of course. What other reason could there possibly be? What else would bring them here?
Rescue me?
Yeah, no, I skipped over it.
That's
right. It skipped over... I think it skipped over everything in the actual desert. And it's gone straight to the castle. Which is kind of... Which I'm not mad about, because not a crazy amount happened in the desert. It's just a bunch of just, like, time wasting, basically.
That's what it means.
But you do have the cool... You do get to learn about Nell. Like, you do get to...
Say it.
Like, understand about Nell. Not understand, but... You find out how funny, and you bond with Nell a bit more. You find out how good, how nice Nell is, and how funny she is. What's your relationship with Ichigo? Someone's popular with the ladies. Shut up, Renji. Like, you're not gonna have that scene because you don't have the big thing. Snake coming out Don Chucker's mouth.
I think so. I feel a breeze.
If that is this scene,
Nell.
I may be wrong.
Thank you. I'm grateful to you for bringing us here. But if you stay with us any longer, your friends will think you betrayed them. So this has to be goodbye.
Oh yeah, no, I think I skipped over it all because, like you're saying, right now like becomes loves Ichigo. Ichigo. Yeah, I think yeah, they're in the castle now.
Wait, just hold on. We're already traitors. If you don't take us with you, we'll be killed. If you don't take us, I'll cry.
All right. Stop crying.
Now goes with Ichigo. Don Chaka goes with Renji.
Crossroads.
And then
So,
Pesha goes
now
with
what are we gonna do?
Nell, I'm sure about this. I really think that it's time to say
yeah,
goodbye
this is
now.
the end of the like.
I have real doubts.
Opening
that
6.
You guys will be able to handle the spiritual pressure
Part of the arc
beyond
where
this
they're
point.
like, oh, they finally get to the castle. So yeah, they're in the castle. We skipped over the whole thing of the Menegorize forest and stuff, which is in like opening 6. We're in like
We'll have to
opening
try
7
them
now.
all. We don't really have another choice.
No. I believe that each of us should take a different path.
Are you crazy? We're going up against Espada here. There's no way we can divide ourselves up.
I wouldn't imagine Chad losing, so Chad just
It's
go by
really
himself and he'll
very
win.
insulting to a warrior to have someone worry about his welfare.
What the fuck was that?
You want to stick together, huh? I know what's going on here. You're worried about me, aren't you? Why else would you say that, Ichigo?
Ichigo.
I told you before. You don't have to worry about me. I didn't come all the way here just to sit on the sidelines and have you protect me.
Exactly.
Okay then. We'll each take a different path.
All right. But I think that we ought to do a little charm before we head on out.
Charm?
Yeah, it's an old tradition that goes way back. The 13 court guard squads used to do one before a big battle. To tell you the truth, we don't do it very much anymore. But I thought that this might be a good time to revive the tradition. All right, hold out your hands. Don't look at me like that. I'm embarrassed enough. Now, as we approach the crucial battleground, believe that our blades will not shatter. Believe that our resolve will not weaken one bit. Though our paths may diverge, our iron hearts will remain together. Swear that even if the land itself should break asunder, even then, we will all come back here alive.
What's up? What are you into peeping now? I have to tell you, that's not very nice of you, Tosin.
Watch your mouth. Admit it. You came here in order to catch a glimpse of them too.
Wonder Drive.
Come on, take it easy. I was just kidding. You don't have to be so grouchy.
Anyway, come and take a look at this. They've split up.
Yes, so they have. Don't those kids know better than that? Don't they realize that it's not a very good idea to divide their forces?
The fools. They're passing through an interesting area now.
Yes, the lair of the Tres Cifras.
Mexican guy, the Mexican the Luchador guy, the
Sensed only an instant
wind boxing guy, and Cersei Sandwich,
raised an eyebrow at
the whip
question when I asked her.
woman.
She's such a brave girl.
Hey, how did it go? How's that little pet of ours doing?
You see his number on his tongue if you look carefully.
I know all about it. Lord Eisen named you as the one in charge of her. My, how delicious. So, how's the discipline going?
So then, how do you feel? Are you curious or frightened?
Come now, don't be angry.
Don't worry a bit. There's absolutely no reason for concern. The girl was in Lord Eisen's power before she even got here. She never had a chance against him. I also told her that all of her friends would die if she attempted to resist in any way, shape, or form. And then afterward, I gave her a 12-hour furlough. I graciously allowed her to say a goodbye, albeit a silent and invisible one, and only to one of her friends.
That was your cage?
By giving her such a gift, a little reprieve when she was in a state of terror, and letting her bid farewell to a friend, I led her to falsely believe that we held sympathetic feelings toward her. That in turn weakened her will. You see, by allowing her to choose the person she would get to say goodbye to, we created the illusion of control, the misapprehension that she was acting of her own volition rather than being abducted. In addition to all of that, by also allowing her to
You're
return
pretty
to the
smart.
rendezvous on her own recognizance before bringing her here, that illusion was deeply ingrained in her psyche. Her will to escape was thoroughly destroyed.
But you said she left a faint trace of her departure on her friend, isn't that correct? Surely that has to be a mistake.
And then, when she said her secret goodbye, a faint trace of her departure was left with one of her friends. In other words, because of that trace, faint though it may be, her actions appear to her to be an entirely voluntary betrayal. I suppose that I don't really know for sure if it was a completely unmitigated success, but nevertheless, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society has totally abandoned her.
Such painstaking planning. Lord Eisen truly is a genius.
Painstaking, was it? Honestly, to Lord Eisen, it was essentially just a game. If it worked, fine. If it didn't, that's fine too. So be it. Nonetheless, the girl no longer has the will to even make an attempt at escape at this point. And she lacks the will to even resent us for all of this.
Welcome, Orihime. Thank you so much for coming. There's something that I want to show you. Well now, please take a look at this, Orihime.
Part of Aizen's plan. This is the Hogyoku.
The Hogyoku.
So you recognize it? Yes. This is the Hogyoku.
Aizen is so smart. He is
disrupted a number of times
20
lately, so it's a bit weak
bajillion
right now, but it's
light
making
years
steady
ahead of any
progress.
plan you're thinking
It
of.
will fully awaken soon. Turning hollows into Arankars, the creation of the Oken, the Royal Key. Neither of those would be possible without the Hogyoku. The reason that I'm showing you this is in order to ensure that you know I trust you. Your ability, the rejection of phenomena, the denial of events that have actually occurred, the destruction of a phenomenon itself is a truly tremendous power. I'll be completely frank with you. I need your help, Orihime. I'm hoping you'll use that ability of yours to help me. You will, won't you?
I don't believe that he showed it to me because he trusts me or anything like that. But, well, now at least I know where it can be found. And now, I know what my power is. Thank you, Ichigo. I appreciate you coming here to try to save me, but I figured out what it is that I have to do here. And it's something that only I am going to be able to do. It's the only way. My mission in Hueco Mundo is to destroy the Hogyoku.
And there they go. What should we do?
We're gonna be in really big trouble, no matter what we choose to do, ain't we?
Where are you going, Nell?
You know what? I'm going to go after Ichigo.
Ichigo.
I had a whole bunch of fun coming here. I mean, like, lots and lots and lots of fun. So, what I want to
too!
Which one was it? Which way did she go?
Oh, you gotta love Don DeJaco and Pesce though. Hey, we get to fight now. Why can't I go down to that bottom one? So we got Ulu, Ichigo, and Chad. I don't imagine Chad losing, so we'll go with him first. Yeah, the Mexican, the Nacho Libre.
You didn't even flinch a bit from the force of my spiritual pressure. You seem to be extremely formidable for just some human.
I would not be able to remember the name. The only one I remember the name of is Cersei Sandwich. I find it really funny because she's the only woman one they fight, and her last name is Sandwich.
Are you gonna get out of my way?
And she also uses a whip.
What do you think? The only way past here is to go through me.
And she's in comfy room mode. Nope, that's a lie. She's in
Behold, Dragra.
That's like she is in comfy room mode, but she's also in Thousand Year Blood War with Charlotte and the other ones. Real moment. Real moment. Oh yes, I know what real moment this is gonna be. This real moment will show the El Diablo attack. It'll have to. Surely it does.
You're very strong. You
I'm walking
hide
over
your
Finnair, by the way.
abilities away like that. It's unbecoming and dishonest. If we're gonna fight, then let's face each other openly and honestly.
Land a signature move at maximum charge. Okay. Oh, get backstep, bitch. I remember this is what looking this thing was, but I don't remember. The only one I remember Cersei Sandwich just becomes a moth. This guy's the most forgettable one out of all of them though. The one that Ichigo fights is pretty memorable. He got those wind tornadoes on his feet.
Response? You're truly breaking my heart.
I'll finish you. You can't lose this battle. Don't hold it against me. Sorry. I wasn't really trying to hide it. It's funny. Ever since I got here, ever since I came to this world, I've felt something strange, something awakening inside me. At first, it confused me. I had to struggle to control it, and I finally have. But from now on, since I have mastery over what's burgeoning within me, I'll fight you with everything I've got.
Yeah, it's the evolution, baby. Fuck off. It won't let me block it. It wants me to evolve. Yes, I'm trying to press evolution. Here we go, baby. The real Chad.
The soul of my abuelo dwells within it even now. My abuelo was the one who taught me to use my power in order to protect other people. And when I got this power in my right arm, at first I didn't realize that what I'd come into possession of was actually a defensive power.
Ah, shield.
But through my training, I was able to learn about the other side of my power, and thereby unlock my offensive abilities. This is it. Its name is Diablo.
Diablo. Dun, dun.
Brazo izquierdo
Del Diablo.
del Diablo.
So fucking cold.
Diablo
Land Awakening 2 moves.
sounds so sinister.
Ow. Touch that, baby. Ow, ouchies. Oh, he fucking dodged it. Oh, fuck. I hope this doesn't kill him. Good. It needs to be level 2. So I think I need to be spirit driven. Oh, that destroyed my guard massively. Holy shit.
I still have strength left.
this might be. I don't actually know, it might be fine, it might not be, but catch this bitch! Hello, I'm behind you! That is it. Go on, do the real moment, show the fucking wall. The real moment better show the fucking aftermath of it. Please. Please.
I only discovered the extent of my power.
It didn't show
because
the
your
fucking
attack was so
aftermath. That's fucking
ferocious,
stupid. It had a real moment. I thought it was going to show it. I'll put it up on screen what he does to him.
Ever. So I'm not gonna kill you. I wish you good luck. It's strange. I thought we were within the walls, but we're not. We should be under the dome by now. But where's the ceiling? It's always dark outside. The moon never seems to move.
Go! Run!
Oh shit, I remember what happened now.
Are you the first of them then?
I may never expect Chad to lose, but Noritora is Noritora.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
Chad's gone? No. No way. I just gotta keep believing. We swore that we'd all come back alive. Believe. Right now. That's really all that I can do.
I'm coming in. You've sensed it, haven't you?
One of your friends.
That fool Noitora got impatient. He was ordered to wait in his palace, but clearly didn't listen.
Aiden's not gonna like
Chad's
that.
not dead. He's not.
I don't know, I don't know, I'm losing.
Eat it.
It's food, eat it.
I'm not hungry.
Would you prefer if I shoved it down your throat? Is that what you want? Or perhaps instead I could strap you down and feed you intravenously.
Chad isn't dead.
What do you want me to say? Don't worry, I'm sure he's still alive. Is that the kind of meaningless platitude you'd like to hear? Nonsense. The reason I'm here is not to provide comfort to you. One way or another, all of your friends are going to die soon. One of them just happened to die sooner than the others.
So cold.
You must have known. Surely you could see that this was coming.
Stop.
If you didn't foresee this obvious eventuality, then you're clearly a fool, and your friends are nothing but reckless, foolhardy clowns. Can you really not see that? If I were in your place, I'd be disgusted with them for rushing into Hueco Mundo the way they did, offering themselves up like lambs to the slaughter. I'll be back in an hour's time. If you still haven't eaten by that point, I'll just have to tie you down and force feed you. You can count on it.
Boom, boom, boom. Don't imagine chat. Oh, they're there after these? That's weird. Also, what's this bottom one? Why can't I do that one yet? Each goes, isn't it? Ichigo. Fighting. I don't remember his name, but he uses wind. He like kicks wind and shit.
What's going on? What are you doing here? Go back!
I
right then, where are the others? That Don, what's his name, and the other guy?
Pesce and Don Chaka.
Chaka and Pesce are right behind me as we speak.
They are not.
Hey, where are they? They must have gotten lost. Don Chaka and Pesce got lost.
I think you're the one who's lost.
Ichigo? What's
The
wrong?
baby, that's also why I remember him more than fucking the Nacho Libre guy. Don't you make the baby cry.
Show yourself.
The baby. You make the baby cry. Doroni. Doroni.
Hey, what's that look for?
You make the baby cry.
This just shows you have no appreciation for the finer things in the world. It's really
My name
since you're about
is...
to be demolished anyway.
What's his name? Oh, what's it? My name is Sending Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. You get that reference? My name is Alfino Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to
Isn't
die.
that number kinda high? I thought numeros usually have 2 digits. Don't they?
Yeah, it should be a 2-digit number. I've never heard of one with 3 digits before.
The 3-digit number is actually a sign of demotion. It denotes a spada who have been divested of the rank. So you know those who go by 3-digit numbers used to be a spada in the past, just like me.
Just like me.
Primerone spada now, also like me,
Nino.
You used to be an Espada? Really?
Haha, what's the matter? Why don't you perform Bankai, Nino? I'm sorry to be the bearer of potentially bad news, but you cannot possibly beat me without it.
Look, I've got to beat all the Espada in Waco Mundo. So that means I can't be wasting my Bankai on somebody who's not even truly an Espada.
I see. I understand perfectly, Nino. But if you will allow me to give you some advice...
Some advice, huh?
Do not underestimate me. Where's Geralda?
Geralda. That was a fucking diva smile.
Come! Show me your Bankai,
Come.
Nino! Or do you wish
to die? My name is Artino Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Like the chocolate, but foolhardy!
Wait, you wanted to see it?
This is my Bankai.
Tensa
Zangetsu. This is my Bankai. Go, no secret mission, no anything. My name is Antino Montoya.
Well, there it is.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
That's my Bankai.
That's my Bankai.
I see. It's about time, Nino. But you have other abilities, no? I know about it. Holification. Come, show me. I told you.
How does he know about
say the
Holification?
very best that you're capable of. I will suffer a great amount of shame if I were unable to fight you at your best. All you can do. Touch this.
Don't look back in anger. Get to Ketensha. Ow, that hurt, bro. Ow. Boom. Ow.
Okay, mister.
Okay, mister.
I can only show it for a second.
Oh, he's gonna make you hold on. Such a cool scene.
Here I come.
Got the scream and everything.
Underestimating me.
He starts using Getting Attention like in his just base moveset now. That's pretty cool. My name is Antino Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I've known for some time that once the Hogyoku appeared, the Espada were going to become expendable. As a dependable servant of Lord Eisen, I thought that I could accept that outcome. But... Hey! What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm drooling all over you.
She says her drool's got some mild healing powers. So, just sit there and...
Stop! My defeat is total, and yet I am almost relieved. You're strong, Nino.
No, I'm not.
I wanted to be a real Espada once again. The Espada are known to be loyal servants of Lord Eisen. However, Lord Eisen sees them only as mere weapons to be used in whatever manner he sees fit. I know that's the truth of the matter. Still, once one stands at the summit, one can never truly forget the view. It was an enormously satisfying vantage point to occupy for a while. I thought that if I were to defeat you, when you were at your very best, Lord Eisen would be pleased, and I would be able to return to the ranks of the Espada. That's the reason why I urged you to holofy. And my determination remains unchanged! You're surprised? Really? Surely it only makes sense to expect a counterattack when you decide to heal the wounds of an enemy, no?
No! Don't do it! You've been wounded!
Wounded is a merely temporary state of the spirit, Nino. When the will to fight is strong enough, physical injuries mean nothing. Do you see? You're sweet and soft like a chocolate, Nino!
Go!
So, I see you made it in time. I welcome you, Ezequias.
We've been given orders to eliminate the injured intruder.
From whom?
I can't say.
You want to pass through here?
Your sword is broken. You aren't able to use your resurrection right now. It would be hopeless for you if you were to bother trying to resist in your condition.
That's the same voice actor as someone else. Is that Biakia?
My strength. It has failed me, Nino. Honestly, you probably could have beaten me even without holofying. But nevertheless, you did it even though you knew full well that it was going to beat your strength. I thank you. This is the least I can do to repay you, but I'm afraid that those you will face ahead will not be so kind. You must kill them without hesitation. If you waver, you are lost. Heal their wounds and they won't kill you. Put all thoughts of mercy from your mind, Nino. Leave your chocolate sweetness here. Become a demon, Nino. Transform yourself into something as powerful and ruthless as a demon. You must turn your heart into the hardest stone. There is no other way, Nino.
My lord, I have news to report. Arancard number 103. Privarone Espada d'Ordoni, Alessandro del Soccaccio, was defeated by an intruder just moments ago.
Is that so? It seems that he found it more difficult than I expected him to. Frankly, I thought that he'd make short work of Dordoni and get past him with barely a second thought. Ah, well. But don't you have something else that you need to tell me about? Tell me, who sent the Exekias after him?
My lord!
What's wrong? It's a very simple question.
It was I, my lord.
I see, Sayalaparo.
Forgive me, my lord.
My boy.
The intruder was wounded. I didn't want to miss the opportunity to eliminate him when he was vulnerable, so I made the decision. I had no official authorization, but I did it for you, Lord Eisen. I am prepared to accept whatever punishment you see fit.
I do like
no, it's all right. As long as you had a good reason for doing so, I won't hold it against you.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
But I would have preferred a more complete report, Sayalaparo. You extracted the intruder's spiritual pressure record from Dordoni. Do you think it will help you in your research?
Yes.
Well, that's good to know.
You lost one of your men, and yet you actually seem to be enjoying all of this.
Is that how it looks?
Am I wrong? Those boys are defeating everyone who gets in their way and getting closer by the minute. What could be more fun? Isn't that what you're thinking?
Enjoying it? I'm not sure why, but I suppose that you're not very far off the mark. Do you think that's strange, Geen?
Not at all. Oddly enough, to tell you the truth, I feel exactly the same way.
Be continued. Red key? That's a different key. Oh, I see. You only have one key. We're 25% done Waking Wind Arc already. I do this one. This must be to do with Sayalaparo. Which is why I didn't have it yet. Yes, it is.
What is the spiritual pressure that I'm
Very
sensing?
much to do with Sayalaparo.
And it's very close by. You! What are you doing here? Good grief! You scared the crap out of me!
Nell! I'm looking for Nell! Where is she?
Then why are you following me around? Are you lost, huh? Is that what's going on here?
No! She took off and went running after Ichigo! Oh, I gotta find her! I gotta!
Stop that! She's safer with him than with anyone else. Now, stop all your crying.
No! I gotta find Nell soon! Really, really soon! If I don't find and stop her before it's too late, then she's gonna... Yo, so is everything okay, Renji?
Sorry, buddy. I just...
Huh? What's the matter? Oh, come on! Don't scare me like that!
Thunderstruck goes with Renji and then Pesci goes with
No, Chaka!
Yu.
What are you doing?
I don't remember him falling through the floor though.
Damn it. A trapdoor? What the... Wait. Where am I?
Splendid.
Splendid! I set quite a large number of traps along the way, but never did I imagine that anyone would be so gullible as to end up falling for the simplest ones. Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to introduce myself to you. No, I'm only going to say it once, so I hope your feeble brain is somehow able to remember it. I'm number 8, the Octava Espada. Also known by my given name, which is Zalaparo Grunts.
Zalaparo. I see. Then you're one of the top 10 ranked commanders in charge of the Arancars.
Yarp he is.
You're the Octava Espada, Zalaparo! Lord Zalaparo, Waco Mundo's greatest scientist, and an unparalleled expert in spiritual weapons!
Oh, that's a rather scary-looking face. Listen, you can relax. It's true that I may be an Espada, but truth be told, I'm not all that much of a fighter. Like the large one there indicated, I'm really more of a scientist. Being here allows me to...
Kind of.
Stop.
My Yuri.
I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. I didn't come here to have a little chat or anything like that. The reason I came here is to crush you guys. Your resume doesn't interest me in the slightest. But go on ahead. Keep talking, if that's really what you want to do. Regardless, I'll cut you down where you stand. Bankai!
I said I'm not fighting him though. I'm gonna instant Bankai. Yo! Zarimano!
Now that was quite rude. You didn't let me finish. Anyway, in this room, you aren't going to be able to perform Bankai.
I don't remember this.
What? I can't perform Bankai?
That's rude.
Yes, very good. I'm sure that repeating it is bound to help you remember. You learn pretty quickly, for an idiot. All of the details surrounding your Bankai, including its shape, nature, energy, reishi composition, as well as its ultimate form, are thoroughly familiar to me already. So I simply made a few little adjustments to this palace. I did so in order to ensure that your Bankai was sealed up.
Hold on. My Bankai's ultimate form? Only somebody who was struck by it could possibly know those things. So, how could you...
My older brother.
Findor. No,
Let me ask you something. Do you remember my name?
When he fights with Grimjow.
Since you seem to need a little help, I'll say it again. My name is Zalaparo Grunts. Sound familiar?
Ilfort, that's it.
Ilfort Grunts was my older brother.
And technically, Ilford Glance.
So you actually do remember the worthless
Technically,
fool. I admit I'm
technically
surprised.
Zalaparo is technically one of the strongest Espada. He's not even 8. He could be like number 3, number 2, number 1 if he was in his true form, because he's mad times something, and he took Ilfort out of himself. Like, he split Ilfort out of his soul because Ilfort was so angry and wanted to fight everything. Zalaparo didn't like it, so he took Ilfort out of his soul and made a different Arankar with it, which made him weaker, but made him better at times, I guess.
Such as getting mad over
Something like that. But he could be really strong if Ilfort was still in his body.
Which is basically what he was at that point.
Well, then you're
the fool.
And your comments continue to confirm my judgment. Your stupidity is mind-boggling. Oh well, at this point it's all academic, as you can neither win against me nor escape from me. Don't move. This is the first time that I've actually met someone who can perform Bankai. I must admit, this is quite an exciting moment for me. So please, don't struggle any more than you have to. I need your corpse intact if I'm going to gather useful information from it.
Very true. You would. And then I guess I'll unlock that part from this then? Possibly? Oh. ///.
You bore me.
Nani?
I said you bore me. Are you deaf in addition to your other shortcomings? You possess a power-type Zanpakuto. There's nothing even remotely unique about it. Its shape variation theory is extremely simple. Rudimentary, even. With all due respect, of which I mean none, I'm afraid that there's absolutely nothing more that's worthwhile for me to observe here. Shall we end this, then? Fracciones. We as Spada are allowed certain privileges, such as being permitted to select Arancars below the rank of Undecimo in order to serve as our minions. They are known as the Fracciones. Some only choose to have one such vassal, while others choose to have many of them. However, when it comes to my Fracciones de Octavo, they're rather unique. You see, they were hollows that I modified in various ways and were turned into Arancars by Lord Eisen. All right, I believe that's more than enough chit-chat. The bottom line is this. I'm not going to be the one to kill you myself. You're not worthy of an honor such as that. And now, the time for the finale is here.
Yeah, so I guess that will move on to well, I'm trying to think, what would that go? Because it's based off of coming off Chad. Rukia. Because Udi is down here because he comes up with Renji at one point. Ichigo is going to be on his own lonesome, just going straight. Chad's gone. It goes up to Rukia up here, and she'll go straight for a bit. And down here, these two will sync up. Udi and Renji. I'm telling you now. That's how it would do it. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Cersei sandwich.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's useless to hide from me. There can be no escape from Saruchi.
That is not. Her name is Cersei. Cersei sandwich.
Blast! This is bad.
Pesci's here. Pesci.
He's in trouble. He's about to get killed. Oh dear, what should I do? Should I help him? Wait, just slow down and think about it, Pesci. What could you possibly do to help in this situation? But all the same, I just can't stand by and watch, right?
Aw,
Usual.
what's the matter?
What's he uses his
Get a
goopy
little
stuff.
boo-boo, A4 Eyes. Huh? And just who are you?
Woo-ha! I know you. You're Pesce Gatisce.
I see. So the termite's with you, eh?
No, wait. He's a hollow. Get it? He isn't with me.
Hey, come on! And here I thought that we were friends.
Are you crazy? The only reason that I even said that is so that she wouldn't launch an attack against you.
What? Oh, that's so nice.
It's far too late now. Listen, what's going on? What are you doing here anyway?
Ah, that's a very good point, Uryu. Actually, I'm looking for Nell. I wonder where she could be.
Shut up. How long are you idiots gonna keep on arguing?
Leave this to me, Uryu.
Are you kidding? Don't be ridiculous. She's way too tough for you.
Don't worry, I possess a special ability. I can spit a liquid that makes anything it touches super slippery. Just watch.
Use your little splat. What's it? He uses. What does he call it? He calls it like his goopiness or something.
You really are stupid. Wait. Ah!
Pesce goops all over Cersei. There's
I
a
can
whip.
spit out this liquid forever.
Liquid.
I call this juice of mine
Infinite slick.
Rats. It actually sounds kind of cool.
Just wait.
Rip. Goldrina!
I remember it being Rip.
Well, I hate to admit it, but you certainly
Moth.
made a fool
Her
out of
animal
me.
is a moth.
I was going to toy with you lot for a while, but now I'm going to crush you. Behold, Arankar number 105, Taruchi Sandervichi.
Cersei Sandwich. Defeat Cersei Sandwich. Easy.
All right then, who's it gonna be? Who should I slice first? Is there something wrong with your head?
Excuse me. Does she not move? Ah, yeah, she moves. Ow, I just bumped up. Ow. Oh no. Oh my god, she's like an actual boss battle, holy shit. She's like a fucking Dark Souls boss. Well, she's like a bullet hell boss. We gotta go!
What is that?
I'm glad I came prepared.
My lightsaber!
When Mr. Urahara spirited me out of the hospital, I had a suspicion that this might come in handy. So with a little help from him, I borrowed it from the hospital's secret storage area. Seele Schneider. In case you didn't know, it's actually the only Quincy weapon that has a blade. Alright, now, let's continue.
Death has a big spear, the spear is an
Shut
arrowhead.
your stupid mouth!
I'm trying to think, 1,000 Year Blood Bowl. Yeah, 1,000 Year Blood Bowl, that is a lie, because fucking Jugram. And actually you, huh?
Is there something wrong with your head?
Ah! Strike back. Fuck, I can stop going away so far. Bye bye, Cersei Sandwich.
Allowing you time for regret would be a waste.
Bye bye, Cersei Sandwich.
Let's go, Pesce.
You sure? She's still alive.
The victor gets to choose whether his foe lives or dies. And I'm the victor here. I pierced her soul chain, the source of her spiritual powers. Arankars are hollows that have been altered to be more like soul reapers. Their anatomy shouldn't be too different. Even if she does regain consciousness and comes after us, she still won't be able to hurt me.
I see.
Ah, damn it. Why, that jerk. How could he ever do this to me?
Saruchi Sandawichi. We've come for you, ma'am. Please don't put up a struggle.
Damn.
Number 39 and the blue key. Hey look, I was right. That's Rukia one? Rukia? Oh. That's Ichigo, and that's definitely Renji. And no, Uri will come back to that at some point, but yeah.